This is part one. I was a childhood freak. And people go, well, how is that possible? Well, it's very possible. If you don't think it's possible, then you'll be overlooking your children that are possibly going in the same direction that I did. And it wound up leading me into bad situations, bad relationships. I wasn't good in relationships. I sucked as a husband. I struggled in marriage. I wasn't afraid of God. When people are childhood freaks, it consumes their mind. It consumes their spirit. I didn't have any fears of getting caught cheating. I didn't have any fears of getting caught lying, gaslighting, giving a silent treatment. I didn't have fear of God at all. So what happens is, what happened to me was the glory hole me up bad. There was a family member that, besides me losing my virginity at age 8, my morals were already shot. Okay, so everything I saw women as toys, as sex objects, okay, just body parts. So a family member drilled a glory hole in my mother's bedroom adjacent to the bathroom. So every time my mother and father would have parties every Friday, they would tell me, hey, Double, my nickname is Double, come upstairs, let's look in this little hole. And I would look. And I was 8 to 11 years old, looking in a glory hole at grown women, their bodies, breasts, butt, hips, lips, bras, stomachs, everything. And I would see that, and that's all I saw in women. So I fell in love with older women as a little boy. Girls my age couldn't do anything with me. They would have training bras. I thought that was weird, but I was used to seeing women with breasts, fully developed breasts, buttocks, hips, everything. And so the glory hole is what really messed me up. Narcissistic people are into their external looks. They're into things that are outside, not inside. And so I saw the glory hole. I saw the women, my mother's friends, and I fell in love. My first love were my mother's friends, the grown women. They all had short hair, so I started falling in love with women that had short hair. They wore red lipstick, so I fell in love with women that wore red lipstick. And this is why narcissistic men and women struggle in marriage, because we develop a voracious appetite for a variety of people. We become very promiscuous. And so that's why they struggle in marriage, because marriage means one person. To death do us part, your vows and holy matrimony. No, as a child, we didn't pray together with my family to eat when we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I didn't have a fear of God. I didn't have a fear of being punished by God. So I was reckless. Narcissistic people struggle in marriages and relationships, but marriages, because they are reckless. They don't care about hurting people. They don't care about getting caught. I never cared about getting caught. When little girls, when they're touched early on, or they go through they see a glory hole, or they watch porn, or the glory hole like I did, when little girls are touched later on, they develop this appetite for men that are well endowed. It's not about love. It's not about caring. It's not about empathy. None of that. They develop a lust for men that are well endowed. When little boys see a glory hole and see older women, they develop a lust for women that are very sexual and sensual and curvy. It's not about being married and having one person. It was almost impossible for me to be with one woman because of that freaking glory hole when I was a little boy, and a family member showed it to me. So I lost trust in people that were supposed to love and take care of me early on. And so, and then from the glory hole, my parents divorced, that I lost the need and want and the desire for a family. I was okay with breaking up a family. I got a divorce 30 years after my parents did in the same month. 2007, December, my parents got divorced in 1976, December. And so, this is why narcissistic people struggle in marriages, because they see sexual things early on, and how their mind develops around sexual objects, sexual things, sexual people, what they see. And it's not about morals and character and integrity. It's not. So, I posted earlier today, I'm speaking this Saturday from 4 to 8 with the Divas in Cleveland, Ohio at 20713 Rentier Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio on Euclid. So come out there and check us out. I'll be with the Divas this Saturday from 4 to 8. I speak from 5:45 to 6:30, and I'm talking about red flags. Some of the red flags are little boys and little girls being touched at an early age, which derails them when it's time for them to be in a healthy relationship or get married. Keep that in mind. All right, y'all have a great day.